Been a lot of legendary I'm him moments in the sports world. But in your expert opinion, what's your favorite I'm him moment in sports history? Yeah.
Like just a performance?
Just
one single performance?
Yeah, one single situation like that. Because they walked Mookie Betts, they tried to test him. Nestor Cortez thought it was sweet.
Yeah, he had a rocket out that joint. Man.
Yes. Beautiful moment for LA sports history.
To walk off.
I'm here moments, probably for me, it was watching an 18-year-old kid win the dunk contest. Kobe Bryant.
Ooh.
I was about to say Kobe too.
Yeah, that Kobe Bryant when he won the dunk contest and, that swag he came in with, that was like, I'm him.
All that.
Right, yeah, that was, like when you're talking about just dunk contests, that moment was probably the best dunk contest aura, swag.
Ooh.
That or MJ, or MJ's, I think it was his first year in the dunk contest.
Rock the Cradle?
It was that year, the gold chain with the regular outfit.
Yeah,
he got on sweats.
He was in the warm-up.
He got on sweats yeah, what's happening? What y'all doing out here?
Nasty.
So Honorable Rashad McCants, what's your favorite I'm him moment in sports history?
Sports history?
History. That you've seen, obviously, in your years on this earth.
I gotta say, it's a newcomer. It's a newcomer. And I'm not being biased when I say this. Elijah Arenas. Watching his highlights gives me legendary I'm him. Swag, energy, poise, triple team, quadruple team. I'm just looking forward to that for him.
In the tennis shoes.
Man,
Actual tennis shoes.
So you just say I'm him, I'm thinking all the I'm him, like confidence and unwavering. I'm not looking at nobody. I'm not worried about nobody.
No talking during the game.
No chit-chatting. I like Elijah out of everybody.
We found ourselves on the wrong side of Elijah moment. I do a little coaching in the high school.
We did play y'all guy,
He talking to me during the game like, I'm not on the, we not friends right now. We enemy.
Leave me alone.
I'm watching Gil in the stands trying to steal signs and signals. Didn't help. I think he still gave us a 40-50 piece. But let's move it over to this side of the couch. Nick, what's your favorite I'm him moment in sports history?
I would have to say, probably myself.
Respect.
Like how, when we was playing against Memphis, I think in the playoffs, Clippers, against Gil. That's the day I started the tunnel walk. I came in with the Versace down and shit. Started all that.
Started the tunnel walk.
Started all that. We was down 24. Hit like 3 threes back-to-back, comeback, the biggest comeback in history. My man to my left locked up, what's his name, Rudy Gay? Locked up the Gay.
Rudy Gay.
Locked up Gay. He locked up the Gay. And he won. Shit. And then, I'm sitting next to Chris Paul and stuff on the podium. That was ran every day with my Versace on. So.
You started the tunnel walk with the Versace fit.
Yeah.
And Kenya, how about yourself? Favorite I'm him moment, sports history?
This fucking boy, man.
I know, man.
I can't be serious after that, man.
Look at the pristine lineup.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Wow. Could go with something for myself, like he did, but wow. Maybe one of these Patrick Mahomes moments. Right? Last year, year before in the Super Bowl. I'm gonna go maybe Pat Mahomes AFC game, AFC Championship game, and went on the road last year in Baltimore and winning.
That's real talk.
But there's more.
Yeah, of course.
There's a lot of.
There's a lot of.
I'm him moments in sports history, we can just Kobe's last game.
Yeah, that's what the chat is saying.
Right?
60 piece.
Like Kobe's last game. Like, that's a hell of a way to go out.
Yep.
Right?
At 81.
No, I think the last game is more impressive. I think the last game more impressive.
60 at 30 years.
Right?
Kept the Jazz out of the playoffs.
It was a lot of.
Took the Jazz out of the play. Yeah.
It was a lot of
Because they needed that game.
But you don't remember Gordon. Y'all don't remember his interview, right? Gordon Hayward? Yeah, he's basically saying we kind of let Kobe
Okay, that's fine.
for that 60.
And not make
the playoffs? Yeah.
And that was, he was like, that was the weird part about the whole thing. It's
Yeah,
like,
we're not going
do we
with
let,
that. Yeah, we're not going to go with
you know what I'm saying? It was just like, this is such a moment. What do we do? So, I mean, to me, that's why I didn't say that one. Because, like, the 81 to me was like, okay, 100, 81.
Or the 63 and 3/4 and set out the fourth.
Yeah.
And had more than their whole team at the half.
Real.
We need to sub that.
Against the Mavs.
Tracy McGrady's Spurs.
13.
Yeah.
13
I was,
points.
You know, just like individual, just like, yeah.
13-33.
Yeah.
And Gil, you also had a 60 piece on the Lakers.
Oh, yeah,
Some have said it was on
yeah.
Kobe.
I said
Turn
that.
around.
We've debated. Rashad, you disagreed.
Yo,
No, I
turn
agree.
around.
Are you ready to acknowledge that 60 was on?
But,
Hey, if he say it, it is what it
just
is.
for me personally, like, what mentally got me into the next, like, okay, yeah, was probably the game 5 shot against Chicago. We was in Chicago, and it was on Kirk Heinrich. You know, we was blowing them out. Pargo came in and just came off the bench and just brought them back by himself. And tie game, clock winding down, left side, hit that game winner. Right, and just the feeling of just watching the crowd just be like they left, rushed all the way back in to just be disappointed. You know, it was just one of those moments. So, you know, when I was like, yeah, I'm ready for that next level. Then from there, next year, just.
That's fire.
So, Nick, you touched on your own I'm him moment. So you already got that side covered. But on this side of the couch, Gil, would you say that 60 against the Lakers was your I'm him moment, or you have another one in your career that sticks out?
Is it obvious?
Right?
Is it obvious he don't listen to nothing I be saying?
At all, Gil?
Didn't I just tell him him?
You did.
I just said that.
Did.
Do you have any more, Mr.
No, I just need one. There we go. Move on. It's obvious, right?
Is it
obvious. The
Move on.
couch is against me.
Greatness T-shirt, greatness.com. Make sure you get yours. And the authentic Timberwolf shorts? Where you get these at?
Hilarious.
Gil, you're not gonna listen to anything you say.
He's
Now,
listening
how
to
about
it. He
yourself?
ain't listening. Nothing I'm saying over here.
I multitask over here.
Tune me
I'm
out.
getting my pick'ems in.
I'm him moment early on, college, of course. Freshman year, Duke. Ended up beating them at home. Hit the 3 to put us up, the free throws to take us over, and got to stand up on the little, you know, when you run, stand up on the little scoreboard table. Man.
Do something, right?
What? You know how many of these I had next to me after that game, boy? Chapel Hill, top of the hill, boy. They don't understand when you the man in that type of town.
Oh, yeah.
That type of town, you don't forget your memories.
The work with Flourish.
I'm gonna stand on mine.
We saw you pull up to North Carolina recently with your pops. Everything was all smooth there.
Everything was
Because the
smooth.
live cutout.
Everything was smooth. Y'all ain't see them North Carolina boys. I told Gilbert, you know, all is forgiven. You know what I'm saying? I'm back here. I want to vouch for the Carolina program. I want to vouch for him personally as a coach. He wants to turn the program around and keep it valuable and prestigious. And he's got 2 freshmen that look out, hey, Carolina might be back. They might not want me back, but goddamn it, I'm
It don't matter.
Hey,
All you can do is your part.
I'm do my part.
You know, you can
You
do
got,
your
you
part.
got a banner. Just
Yeah,
point to the banner.
your part, yeah.
Nick, can you hear about yourself?
My senior year against DePaul. At DePaul.
I remember that game.
We were down 17. We're number 1 team in the country. We're down 17. A lot of scouts in the building.
Yeah.
A lot of pros in the building on both sides. On DePaul's side, Quentin Richardson was a sophomore. You had Bobby Simmons, Paul McPherson,
Yeah, I was gonna say
Stephen
McPherson on that
Hunter,
squad. Yeah.
Lance Williams on our side. Of course, myself, DeMar Johnson, Pete Michael, Kenny Satterfield. So
Steve Logan.
Steve Logan.
Oh damn!
So it was a star-studded affair, to say the least. And Dick Vitale was doing the game.
Yes, he was.
And it was one of them Dick Vitale get to do Dick Vitale moments. And yeah, I scored. It was one, Huz called a timeout and said we're gonna play through Kenyon. And I heard shoot it every time.
Yeah, we giving you the ball. Shoot it every time. Every time.
That's all I heard was shit.
Right, we're gonna play through him. So my brain told me, listen, if it come, shoot it. So I went on a run, man. It was, I think I might have had 35 that game. It was,
College, that's tough too.
but it was in a variety of ways. Jump hook, turnaround jumper, step through. They was double, triple teaming me, and it didn't matter. I go down on the other end, get a block, come back down, score, rebound, score, block, score. It was, they'll score, but I come down here. It was, then I had the game-winning assist to DJ, DeMar for game. So that game.
It would have made us #1 if they lost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was waiting on
You
I
was watching?
Oh, yeah, we was waiting for them to lose.
Yeah, they was waiting. I was like, let's go.
Disappointed.
And the thing is, Pete Michael didn't play that game. He was suspended. Like Hugs suspended him for that game.
Yeah.
They got into it because we had just played, I think we had just lost the Temple. We lost the Temple, I think. Or something happened. Him and Hugs got into it. And he didn't play him. So we was down a man. So
That's real spit. And just back to that Dodgers World Series game real quick. Like I mentioned, lost my voice, was turning up in the crowd. The common folk would give something you'll appreciate. So no less than 10 Latino gentlemen from age 30 to 60 stopped me as I was walking to the seat to tell me that they watched Gil's Arena presented by Underdog. I said, you know Gil is Afro-Latino as well. They said see. They said see.
me, go.
Mi negro.
We know Gilbert.
Mi negro Gilberto.
Ramon No Gilbert.
Mi negro Gilberto.
Yes.
Hey, Holmes, you be with Gil, Holmes.
My cousin.
They staring, I'm like, damn, they ain't about to sweat me. They were like, no, Gil's Arena. Like, I'm
That
like,
for the laws, it would have been a different way.
it would have
You be with Gil, Holmes.
That's the stamp.
But now we appreciate everybody out there support Dodgers Yankees game 3 tonight. I know we got some Yankees fans in the building.